How old are you?
Just 76.
Wetin you feel say na many people dey fear pass for life?
The biggest fear they have is failure. Failure in all ramifications. When I say failure, in everything. Whether na person in the push wheelbarrow, they carry load, or whatever, with the fear we could not fail for anything we do. That failure is always a problem. And once we are alive, we are strong. We don't worry. But when we don't old, they come small. Now then the fear of death. That be the ultimate fear. Hey, we know nothing will happen now. You don't begin to know now. But when you're young, you're vibrant, you go think say you're not going to die. When you don't come of age, that's why I first say failure. But when you don't come of age, you don't look. And many things on the way they work out before they work out, like things on the good, a lot of things, fear of death don't come. So the ultimate fear, not death. And why would they use the word ultimate, say death, even though we're not supposed to fear? Because we know after this one, we go translate to another life. But because we know say there's another life and we're not prepared for fear don't they? So it's the ultimate fear.
Wetin you see say na be the hardest part of life?
Generally, our faith. Our faith is the biggest problem. Because when you are not sure of your faith, then you'll be led by the world and then you get lost. But once you are sure of your faith, and that faith must be in God. Once God is not the center, forget it. The problems you have in life is because God is not the center. The creator of the heavens and the earth is not the center. It's not within the scope of man. If it was within the scope of man, there's no problem. So the greatest problem for the world is to welcome God back again. Whether in the family or at any level, God must be the center. Then there can be harmony, there can be peace.
Wetin dey feel say many people of nowadays they do wrongly?
A lot of things, but the core is love. The core. The only thing that is wrong is love. And that's the first commandment. It's the only commandment that God gave to man. It's in Genesis 2:17. Of the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, you must not eat out of it. For the day you eat out of it, you will positively die. That is a problem. And that is the source. Love is not true anymore. Love as it is not true. Why? Because the first love in the Garden of Eden was wrong. And when I tell you love, I'm talking love, sexual love, conjugal love. It was wrong from the outset. So the product, what came out of it became rubbish. Jesus said, whatever you sow, you reap. So Adam and Eve sowed rubbish. And that is what you now have. From generation to generation, it has been like that. Until God is welcomed again, which is true love, we cannot start a new human society.
What will be the right way to love?
The right way to love is, we call it sacrifice and service for others. Without expecting anything. And they do and make her forget smoke budget. And they do know. Once you take that off, sacrifice and service for others without expecting anything in return. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only. What is he expecting? It's our salvation. He doesn't expect. Once we can love, improve our heart of love, that is all. And it will be right.
Why be say many marriage they quit the fade off?
The love is not grounded. It's not grounded. God is not the center of the love. I just gave you the example of Adam and Eve. God was supposed to be their center. Say not the word, do not. But the moment they deviated from it, they lost every foundation of existence. The love became untrue. You can see the products in that first family. Cain murdered Abel. The first human family that was supposed to grow in God, Cain murdered Abel, showing you how terrible that love was. It was not true love. It was false love. If it was true love, the children would have been harmonized, become one people. The elder brother loving the junior one, even though the junior one made the sacrifice, would have loved him. But because love was already polluted, they could not do what? Unite and create a harmonized family. They scattered. And God never received them. Since then, that is a lost family. God is trying to reconcile back. That's why he sent prophets, he sent judges, kings, and sent the Messiah.
What if your advice when you get for those people when they for their 20s and for their 30s, when they get the feeling say they not get hope again?
I want to say one thing here. I was listening to a broadcast not too long ago by somebody who claims to be a man of God. If you're picking no good, if you're picking a thief, you don't wanna, the great change. Make you leave that picking, make you enjoy your life, make it carry a while ago. That is rubbish. That is not godly. And Jesus said you should carry 100 sheep one loss. It's make you carry around 99, keep them for where they make you go find that one way lost. That's Jesus. Peter asked and said, if I sin, your brother sin against you. I mean, Jesus said 70 times, 7 times a day. It not get meaning. What in the day be say, you go to forgive all the time. And he say, make you not let the sun, for that day when the sin happen, not let the sun come, set over your anger. You carry the anger for night, you sleep, you dream. He said, not carry them past that day. Which shows you that, there's a lot of problems. Exodus 25. He said, I am the God visiting the sins of the parents, the fathers, on the children into 1,000 years. What did he mean? The man and the woman now then design and form that baby when they're born. God had not inside. After the fall of man, the design and the form, they come from the father and the mother. To look the way the Bible put up. He said, in sin, I was conceived. In iniquity, my mother gave birth. So the children not get problem. At whatever age, they not get problem. The problem when they be say, we will be the parents. We don't already transfer the legacy of sin. Before they even pregnant, them born, them come out. We don't design them. The begin the thief about the son idea and not thief. But you inhabit that thing for your mind all the time. You didn't have it, like saying, let me get this motor now. Like say you win small jackpot now. Nobody knows how you get that feeling. No. As you do, you sow the seed into your gene. The moment you born that beginner, so I will be. They say, in picking na thief, I'm robber now. No. It's there. It's the seed. So the beginning they not get problem. From year 1 or when that day when they born, then they grow. They don't really get that pattern. Then you get to what they call pair system. People who they follow, people we mix with and all that. Not only at the age of, not when they're young, but even for when what about the old people? You do this kind of thing, say, my brother, devil, I never do this kind of thing for my life. Now, 40-year-old man, they talk like that. The first blessing is to be fruitful, perfect your character. If they have perfected their character as male and female, then the children would have been right. But they did not perfect their character and the love was polluted. The children became wrong. Youths of today must concentrate to know that they were born in sin, not be their fault. The father and get the design, and get the element of the spirit or character. The mother and get the form, the shape. So when you don't do the children don't get that kind of contaminated nature. They cannot grow well. All the children, everybody, you see all of them, they are not correct. That small thing, the small minus when they get for their life, we call it falling nature. This begin a win this one a wizard. No, falling nature will come from the parents to that child. So you can't hold them to ransom. Nobody pre-save you begin the wala you, make carry wala go make you go rest and all that. That not be good. I don't tell you that not be God's teaching. Jesus say go look for that one sheep. Go bring her back. At the risk of your life, bring her back.
Money and peace of mind. Waiting they really give person happiness.
What gives you happiness? I've told you before. When you live your life in God, there's happiness. Absolute happiness. You don't bargain it. So money can bring you happiness. It's the ability to have the eternal life, abundant life. And I tell you, say the fear to overcome the fear of death. Once you have abundant life, you don't overcome death. So you're not getting a while again. You know, see Jesus, he said destroy this temple in 3 days. He knows saying get eternal life. So that abundant life, now you don't give us. We have it. We not the fear death. So do not compare money with happiness. Money can't give you happiness. Money can't buy it.